Hello, this is Bob from ABC Decor. I'd just like to give you some help with separating the covers from metal brackets on the 25mm Chrome Effect fitting kits. Okay, I've got one here in front of me now, and as you can see, you have the metal bracket and you have its plastic Chrome Effect cover. Each side has that. In certain circumstances, you may want to remove this bracket so you can actually attach the locking pin correctly. When you're top fixing the bracket that way, you don't actually need to use the locking pin because that metal tab would just go straight into there. And then obviously that would then turn on for that. But you may need to remove this sometimes. Now, to do this, the first thing to do is have gloves on, because this can be quite sharp, this plastic. And we're just going to ease this middle piece of plastic here, because this bracket actually only just slides in and you can pull it out, but they're quite stiff to move the first time. So what we're going to do is sort of break that seal with my thumb by pushing it away and trying to raise it up like so, but not putting too much pressure on the outer edge. You don't want to break that. Do the same with this side. Okay, I think that's enough. I can see it all starting to move already. Now, my one's actually moving now because I've just done that, as you can see. But if it doesn't move very easily, what you can do, for instance, I've got a vise here, so I'm just going to hook it over the vise, get my finger there, and then just pull the cover off of the front, like so. Now, once you've got the cover off, what I suggest that you do is actually work the bracket to make it nice and loose, because we're actually going to do a dry fit using the locking pin. The locking pins on these, which is these little white pieces, are actually quite thick, and I do find sometimes that you can't actually get it all to slide together when it's actually in situ, when it's all fitted. But if we just move this backwards and forwards, we're just giving it a little bit of flexibility. I'm going to bend it a little touch that way as well. Okay, so this is our locking pin. So I'm going to get the locking pin and put it onto the front here. So it's important which way it goes. Obviously, you're not going to fit this locking pin until everything is fitted, but we're just going to make sure that everything is going to fit together nicely prior to actually installing it. And typically, I can't get over it, and then go, it's in place. Okay, so make sure that the pin's nicely down, so it's on this side. Don't put it on this side, otherwise you won't be able to get the bracket on properly. So it just sits like that. And then when this is all fitted, that will be sitting in there like so, for that position. So I'm going to get the cover now, and I'll just making sure it's nice and flat there, because I've got to try to slide this back under. Okay, and that's worked nicely actually on that one. So you may need to manipulate it a little bit more to get it to flex, and you may need to pull it a bit harder on here on the vise that I've done, but you can put it over anything, to be honest. It's only you're trying to hold it and pull that to actually separate them, but that's actually worked nice. So when it comes to fitting the pin, you'd have it fitted like that. You wouldn't have your pin. You'd fit your blind, fit your locking pin when that is in situ, and then just slide your cover back on, as I've just shown you. That's it. I hope you found that helpful. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye-bye.